Hello children, hope you all are good. So today we'll do chapter 14 of your main course book, Dances of India. Since the beginning of human civilization, dance has been one of the most basic forms of human expression. Dance combines gestures, expressions, body movements, rhythm and music. It has been used to express ideas or tell stories since ages. Okay. Now, India is famous for her rich tradition of dance and music. As all of us we know about it, apart from expressing human emotions, Indian classical dances also have a close association with religion. Dance is seen as a way of reaching out to gods. That's one of the reasons why dance is a very respected art form in India. Now, there are two types of dance forms in India, that is folk and classical. Though Indian folk dance performers express joy and happiness, folk dances are performed for all types of occasions, including celebrations of new seasons, the birth of the children, weddings, festivals, and other social customs. Now, in some Indian folk dances, men and women perform separately, while in others, they dance together. Now, each form of dance has specific costumes. In India, almost all states have their own folk dances. The most famous ones are Bhangra from Punjab, Dandiya from Gujarat, Bihu from Assam, Chirao from Mizoram, and Ghumar from Rajasthan, and Cholia from Uttarakhand. Now, classical dances are much more disciplined in their movements. Okay, the Sangeet Natak Academy is a government body that all aspects of performing arts in the country. It identifies 8 Indian dance forms as classical based on their adherence to the guidelines laid down in Natya Shastra. Now the 8 forms are Bharatnatyam, Kathak, Kathakali, Kuchipudi, Manipuri, Mohiniyattam, Odissi and Satriya. Now Bharatnatyam. It is a major form of Indian classical dance that originated in Tamil Nadu. Bharatnatyam is one of the oldest classical dance traditions in India. Now we come to Kathak. Now Kathak is one of the 8 major forms of Indian classical dance. The origin is traditionally attributed to the travelling bards of ancient northern India known as Kathakars or storytellers. Kathakali. It is a major form of classical Indian dance. It is a story play genre of art, but it is different from other dance forms mainly for the elaborately colorful makeup, costumes and face masks. Kuchipudi. It is one of the 8 major Indian classical dances, and it is originated in a village named Kuchipudi in the state of Andhra Pradesh. It is a dance drama performance. The popularity of Kuchipudi has grown within India and it is performed worldwide. Now, Manipuri. Manipuri dance is named after the region of its origin, Manipur, India, a state in northeastern India bordering with Myanmar, Assam, Nagaland, and Mizoram. It is particularly known for its Hindi Vaishnavism themes and performance of love inspired dance drama of Radha Krishna called Ras Leela. Now, next is Mohiniyattam. It is a traditional dance form of Kerala performed exclusively by women. The dance is characterized by suggestive hand movements. Now, then is Odissi. This dance form is originated in the Hindu temples of Odisha. Okay, and it is traditionally a dance drama genre of performance art where the artist and the musicians play out a mythical story, a spiritual message or devotional poem from the Hindu texts. Now the last one is Satriya. It was developed by Saint Srimanta Shankardeva in the 15th century in Assam. Now, children, I want all of you to go through the chapter properly, okay? Because these are the only meanings. So I want all of you to go through it and understand it. Thank you.